So I was watching the Panthers-Bucks Week 18 game, and I'm not one of these people that blames everything on the refs. That's not me. Like, when the Panthers play bad, I will gladly call them out. But this game was so atrociously bad, and it felt like the Panthers were getting bent over. It's like the NFL wanted us to lose. They wanted Tampa Bay to win so that everyone could pay attention to the Saints-Falcons game on Sunday. And to the people that are like, quit whining, the Panthers still got the NFC South. They're playing in the playoffs. You should be happy. And while all that is true, I'm very happy. It does not excuse Saturday's complete disaster class from the officials. First, we got to start with, in my eyes, the worst no call of the game. Panthers tight end Tommy Tremble is going for a block and gets his helmet ripped off by Bucks corner Dennis, number 8 here. He grabs Tremble by the face mask, completely throws Tremble's helmet to the turf. This is so obvious. Even if they didn't see it initially, I mean, helmets don't just pop off by themselves. They should have looked at this after the play was over. This was egregious. Next, we have this first down play. The Panthers moving down the field. Bryce Young hits Rico Dowell in the hands. Dowell drops the ball. Rico had a bad day Saturday, but anyways, the play is blown dead, so Rico stops with the football. And after commercial break, this is called a backwards pass out of bounds. And the Panthers lose 6 yards and the down, making it 2nd and 16, which kills all momentum. When asked, head official Brad Allen, who's a complete disaster of a referee, said that replay assist was not used and that the runner gave himself up, making this play dead. First off, this ball never goes out of bounds. So I don't really understand what they were trying to say here, but Rico did not go out. And second, the reason that Dowell gives himself up here is because the whistle is blown. I mean, this is basic sports. When the whistle blows, you stop. 3-year-olds playing soccer knows this. So when you blow the play dead, then the players are going to stop running. Rico Dowell is going to stop moving forward. And he had all this space. I mean, this could have been a touchdown. I'm for real. Brad Allen is being an arrogant piece of garbage, because he's doubling down on his bad calls. We've got this ridiculous OPI on Teterola McMillan. He in the Bucks corner doing some hand fighting. Eventually, T-Mac dusts the corner, and Bryce Young is able to put in a beautiful football, 31-yard gain. It would have been a huge momentum shift. It is only after McMillan comes down with the football that the refs throw the flag. You've got to be kidding me. This is not offensive pass interference from whatever angle you look at it. Mike Evans does this every rep and nothing. But when Teterola McMillan does it, it's reckless. And then you've got Mike Chase, the absolute worst rules analyst in the league, saying, oh, well, he did grab. I mean, oh, yeah, that's offensive pass interference. Bro is grabbing at straws. This was not offensive pass interference. And I think everybody, DB, wide receiver, analyst, they're all saying this was not pass interference. And then the final call. This might take the cake as the worst one. They were all so bad, you really could make an argument that any of them could be the worst call of the night. But the Panthers are on defense, trying to get off the field, still very much in the game, only 13-7. Cade Otton trips over his goofy feet, and Nick Scott gets called for DPI. You've got to be kidding me. Bro slipped. Nick Scott didn't touch him. He did nothing wrong. He played the football. The officials cost the Panthers this game. Every time we did something right, these absolute boneheads threw out a flag. Now look, I'm not the NFL's rigged guy. I'm just not. I don't believe that. If you're looking for that video, you can go find it. However, what I do believe is that business is business. Sports is big business. And at the end of the day, it is entertainment. And you can take that how you want. It makes total sense to have the team that needs to win in order for Sunday's game to matter. If the Panthers win Saturday, nobody gives a literal rip about the Atlanta-New Orleans game. But I'm sure that game had great viewership. I watched it like I was a Falcons fan. I hate the Falcons, but sacrifices had to be made. These referees were the worst that I have ever seen watching the game of football, and I've been watching it my entire life. They did not try to hide it. They bent the Panthers over and screwed them out of a positive record. They screwed Bryce Young out of a 300-yard game. They screwed Teterola McMillan out of at least 31 yards. This is ridiculous. Here's what we do. The NFL should fine officials when they make blatant bad calls. Put them on a performance base. If they are that bad, they get fined. They get paid less. They have to go to a class to learn how to be a better ref. Because I swear this season has been the worst officiated season I have ever seen in my 19 years on this earth. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a minute, but I just had other ideas. But when it happens to your team, it's real different. I know the Chiefs have gotten their dark magic for half a decade, and then you had the Eagles-Giants game this year, and I could have made a video either of those times, but I waited, and I am so glad that I did, because it just doesn't have the same feel, the same emotion, because this gave me the red carpet. Roger Goodell, fix your game, fix your product. This is terrible. Brad Allen, I hope your pillow is hot when you go to sleep. Mike Chase, I hope you never get another opportunity to be a rules analyst again, even if it's for bingo. And to the analysts and people on social media who called this out, thank you. We need people like you. The Panthers should be 9-8 right now. But instead, we're getting crapped on at 8-9, acting like we're less than because we got absolutely hosed on Saturday.